Welcome to RGL 2841, impeccable WWE pick your letter style break. This is a pick your letter style break. I don't really need to explain too much there. And the Luca Nebula was in that same case. Unreal. I want to buy that card. It's probably too expensive, but I'd love to own that one. Your bounties in this one starting off at 228.80. And this is a pick your letter style break, so going based off of the wrestlers' first names. I don't expect there to be any trades, so let's hop right back into more action. Like the guy hitting a jackpot on slot roll and $2,500 spins. Yeah, eventually, you know. Gotta buy all the Immaculate WWE for the Bloodline booklet. Maybe you're on to something. There's like none of that product out there. There's like none of that product out there. These sleeves are just trash. I'm gonna get some new sleeves. Got a question for the slab box you ship the slabs in. Where do you get those? Garrett, the company name is on it. I can send you a link on Instagram if you want. There's like no, what's the name of that one? Like No City or something like that. Blez is on Sports Card Radio's radar. They shouldn't be. They bought all the cases. They bought all the cases of 2020, 2021. So they, you know, months ago or however long ago, they decided that they wanted to go after those cards. Nobody was ripping those products. Like nobody was ripping 2020, 2021 choice at all. Nobody was ripping that. And nobody ripped that really back in the day when it first came out because it was like a $1,500 box back in the day. So, nobody ripped it back then. Those cards remained dormant for a few years. Yeah, they cleaned out the market. They slowly cleaned out the market. And, I mean, you know, was it a calculated effort on their part? Yes, it absolutely was. But they saw an opportunity. They saw a product that had monster cards that had not yet been pulled, and we all know from Prism Choice, the reason we rip Prism Choice is because it is easier to hit the Nebulas and 101s compared to like the black 101s from Prism. It's just easier to hit those because they make less of that product. So they had a plan. It was a calculated plan. You know, probably took them a month or so to buy as many cases as they could find. They milked the market dry. There was nothing out there, and then it was off to the races. They were just selling case after case after two boxer after two boxer. And eventually they hit it. So, it was a calculated effort on their behalf. It was old product. Yeah, it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't like Fanatics or Panini selling them the remaining stock. Blez is a genius. He's a poker player. He's the best, one of the best pot limit Omaha players in the world. Did Blez take his shirt off again? Jags did not take his shirt off. Jags is too respectable to do that. Jags said no pepperoni on the stream last night. It was cool to see. They put on a movie the last few days over there. We put on a movie Saturday night. We hit 4 Nebulas. They weren't the best names, but we had 4 Nebulas in one break on Saturday. The Damian Lillard was awesome. I legitimately, if I hadn't given away all that money on Saturday, I wanted to buy that card. Would you want KD when Seattle... Yes, I would want KD when Seattle gets their team back. I want to hit somebody who has N in this one. Daryl, I want to hit the black Pen Pals Nikita Lyons 101 in this break. That's what I want, though. I don't want to see a Nebula in this break. I want to see a black Pen Pals Uno de Uno. We're going to kick it off with Mr. Sammy Uso. An old clip of him is circulating. Have you seen it, JML? We have a Pen Pals right off the bat. Pen Pals of GG. Last break we hit a GG Jackson. And now we have a GG Dolan on the Pen Pals. Going to G. Not a fan of how they break cards. I mean, they're more, you know... They're more volume, you know. We don't do as much volume here, you know. I'm live 2-3 days a week, and we have fun with it. You know, we go a little slower. We have some laughs. We make fun of JML. We make fun of everybody in the chat. We have fun with it, you know. Gotta make fun of JML. King Woods 36 of 149. Does a Gobbledygooker have a card? I don't think so. Stratton. Red of Tatum Paxley. I think I can sort this as I go. Red of Tatum Paxley. Would you sell the Ant-Man? No, I personally would not. I mean, actually, if it was mine, I probably would, because that's a lot of money. But if I was somebody who didn't need the money, I wouldn't sell it. It's probably worth more. You know, if that wasn't a large sum of money to me, like, you know, Blez has some whales who are just buying, you know, killing breaks and things like that. If 250K didn't change my life in a pretty significant way, I wouldn't sell it. This is going to be a gold. It's going to be a big gold. 6 of 10. Hulk Hogan going to Jake. Going to Jake. A one touch of Hogan. Listen to Deacon Run Good over here. I am a real American. I don't hit Wemby's, I just hit Hogan's. That's an awesome Hogan. That's an old Hogan. That's like a 88, 89-ish Hogan. Maybe even earlier. That's like 89 Hogan, right? Somewhere in there. Maybe 90 Hogan. We'll hit the squirrels for Hogan. First one touch of the break. We're hot tonight. Hey, brother. Hogan when he was fighting Papa Shango. Papa Shango was what, like 92-ish? 92 for Shango? 92, 93? Alright, let's keep it rolling. Black 101 incoming from Elite. We'll see. Full throttle of X-Pac. We got an Elite deck of Hogan. Well, you know something, brother. Well, let me tell you something, brother. These cruiserweights can cruiserweight. You guys know Xbox Pentanite. Oh my gosh. That is going to be... Who's on that card? I can't see, but it's numbered 64 of 99. I don't know who's on that card. Probably John Cena. We have a powerhouse of One Night in China. What? Assume was multiple spots 450. Yeah, those are expensive spots. Stone Cold on the Spellbound. Every once in a while when I'm watching Blez, I'm like, I could take a stab. I could say kill and spend, you know, $500 killing some teams in a 2-boxer, and then I come to my senses and realize it's 2 boxes. The guy who hit the Wemby used bounty credit.
Because he hit one of the, I think he hit the Lamella.
He hit the Lamella. Wow. Yeah, he parlayed his bounty credit into the Wemby.
He either hit the Lamella or the Max.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Brock on the Spellbound. We have a redemption.
45,000 store credit.
Could you imagine having 45,000 in store credit with Blez? Could you imagine having $45,000 store credit with a breaker? I'll take the entire break. How much is that? Oh, 3,000? Oh, cool.
I feel like 187.
Is it? Yeah. Elite Signatures Red. Of Jimmy Uso. Going to the J spot. J spot hitting early in this one. Jimmy Uso. The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes going to Amen. 39 of 53 going to Damien. Aspirations. I love Cody. What do you guys think of Cody's run so far? Bray, rest in peace. They're saying it sucks because he's only wrestled like 1 match since Mania. But it was a banger match. Dolph is going to be a full throttle. Going to go 6 of 99. How have you guys not hit the bounty yet? I'd buy an entire breakout in fillers. So you just have the whole break. Whatever happened to the Kofi Kingston Jamaican accent? He's been in America too long. He lost the accent. That's what happens. I'd be scalping spots, says Tim. Or the character evolved. What happened to Apollo Cruz's accent?
Oh my god.
I'd ask Blez for a 2020 NFL briefcase. RGL bounty 45K? No. I'd buy spots and mark them up. Wow. Glad to know that. I could mark up my own spots if I wanted to. Glad to know. Kofi on the red. Yeah, what happened to Scott Hall, Razor Ramon's accent? That is going to be Batista. Batista, 2 of 1 to 49.
He's dead.
Rest in peace, Scott Hall. That is going to be Roman Reigns and Sika. This is an even number break, so it's going to go to S. Going to S on that one. Not a bad box. Edge on the Elite deck. And coming down to the wire here. Dusty, if you will, baby. 23 of 80 on the Dusty. I definitely have the... I mean, my break prices are what they are. I try to price them accordingly. If you guys can flip them for more money at the end of the night, be my guest. Go right ahead. Carrying Cross, Chelsea, Carmelo, Charlotte. Probably should have increased them a couple of bucks tonight after the Nebula incident from Saturday.
Vic Venmo.
Vic always Venmo. All right, first box of Elite down. You heard it, fellas. Get to it. Buy them. Try to flip them.
That was a real thing, though, like in the COVID era.
People did flip my break spots at one point. Yes, they did back in COVID era. Some people paid the price for doing it too when they saw that their spots hit big cards.
Wild times.
All right, second box. I'm all about shill bidding doink cards. What's going on, Viet? JML will have some WWE tomorrow. He's got Chronicles Blaster Case. We just got those in yesterday. I ripped a full case for a video. I ripped a full case of blasters for a video. I went all Card Collector 2 on you guys. Full case channel. Did I miss MLB? I'm kind of on Indica. No, that one's coming up in like an hour and a half or so. We have a hits draft, and then we have a random hits break, and then we have soccer as well. So still coming up, Adam. You didn't miss baseball. Kevin Nash doing a cannonball. Kevin Nash cannonball at WCW Spring Break against the Giant. Classic move.
Death of WCW documentary out on Vice coming soon.
Death of WCW documentary coming out on Vice. I did not know that.
Produced by The Rock.
443 in the chat. 246 likes. You guys hit that like button. There's like 200 of you who haven't hit the like button yet. What are you guys doing? Chat giveaway after this break. What are you guys doing? Just hit that like button. That's all you gotta do. I'll stop begging you when we get to like 400 likes. Until then, I'm gonna beg. Like a dog. I'm gonna beg like the dogs in the begging strips commercial. What time do you think Leaf Magnificence will start? We're gonna start that one right around 7:30. So probably about an hour and a half from now. We have one soccer break ahead of it. Trivia at 400 likes. No trivia. I'll come up with something. I would make trivia so hard on you guys. I would ask like obscure hobby questions that you guys don't know. Which of these was not a foil pattern? Which of these was not a foil parallel in 2013 Topps Baseball? Silver Slate, Red Hot Red, Emerald Green, or I would make trivia so hard that nobody would win. I'm dead serious. Aside from the Nebulas, what's another pool moment you won't forget? There's a lot of them. I mean, obviously, when we pulled the triple shield for the Chargers and Nichols sold that spot, that's the one that comes to mind. The Leaf break randomized, or choose case in order bot. So, Skip, the way that break is going to work is, it's a half case. We're going to open all 5 boxes. We're going to write down what the hits are, and then we're going to randomize them to everybody. So, that's how that break works. We have Brock on the Spellbound. We got Big Papa Pump is your hookup. The Riller incident. Cannot forget about the Riller incident. 18 of 49. Turn of the century of Scotty Steiner for S-Men going to Brandon Santiago.
And you had that card. You had me sweat that card for almost the entire break.
Real talk. How much does it suck for you that you pulled 3 Nebula? Wait. How much does it suck for you that you pulled 3? It was 4 Nebulas that we pulled. And, you know what? The first Nebula bounty was fine. You know, we did plan for that. It was, you know, money set aside. And then my big dumb mouth said I'll give 10%, $342 to every Nebula pulled after that. And then we pulled 3 more, and I did not expect that. And it hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. When I was doing the books, it hurt. Roddy Piper, 21 of 49. I didn't pay JML. I definitely paid JML this week. I definitely paid JML this week.
Oh my
It was my wife who didn't get paid. Soul Ruka on the red. Take it out of JML's paychecks. That is going to be Natty and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. That's going to go to Jay for Jim for being a left.
That was as bad as the photo incident.
The photo incident. The Nebula debacle. It was a fair bet because seriously, who would have thought? I know. I thought that we would give away. I thought that we'd give away one more.
I said you're gonna hit at least 2 more.
The Soul Snatcher is a disgusting finish, Jeff. It's a great finish. It's also hard to hit, so I don't know if she's gonna keep that or not. Solo on the red. Aspiration skin coming? You had no idea about the bounty? Austin Theory, 15 of 53. That's why we open all those random choice boxes, just looking for random nebulas. After not hitting one for so long, we hit 4 in 12 boxes. Roman on the Spellbound.
I've never opened this box before. I'm like, oh, here comes the nebula.
It's just crazy that, you know, we went all those boxes, 180 or some odd boxes, without hitting a nebula, and then we hit 4 of them in 12 boxes. Bet you won't do it again? I'm going to try to do it again. We're going to try to do it again on Saturday. I have something in the works for Saturday. They don't own all the other choice boxes. The fact you just started the bounty back up again is wild, but that's why we're the go. Of course we had to start it back up. Off it starts again. It's at 320 bucks. When am I live? Every Wednesday and Saturday. You should know, Epic. Every Wednesday, Saturday, and most Mondays. You should know. You should know. You're in here enough. You should know. That is going to be Scotty Steiner on the red. Sublez trading his car for an 08-09 Topps basketball box. Well, it depends on the car, I guess. Saw some people online grumbling I was getting loaded. Yep. I specifically asked for 1920 Mosaic with a Nebula. Batista, 9 of 24. I went to Panini and I was like, hey guys, listen, I haven't done any 1920 Mosaic choice. If you could please give me the Kevin Knox Nebula.
Wait, is he being serious?
If you could please give me the Kevin Knox Nebula, that would be great.
Being serious?
I assume he's trolling.
From Reddit?
I assume that was a troll. Batista going to B-Man, Mark T. Got another Hogan, and we have a redemption behind Hogan. I just said, you know, hey, I don't want to hit a Nebula for 4 months, and then I want to hit 4 in one break. Thoughts on Lakers going to Cancun early? I expected that. Elite Signatures Gold. That is to 10, and that is an on-card auto. Good luck.
The American Nightmare.
Carmella don't miss. Mella is money. Going to see women. Elite Signatures Gold
Probably
of Carmella. That's definitely going to be a one-touch. That's well over 100 right there. Nice card. There's a woman whose name is Soul Snatcher. Yes. But it's S-O-L because her name is Soul Ruka. Her name is Soul Ruka, so it makes sense. Any chance you can set up a DL, Zelle, or PayPal so my wife doesn't know what I'm buying? 77 of 80, JD McDonough. Sorry. I need to set up one without a name, like a discreet one. It says Carmella. Says Blake says Carmelo. It really feels like they're moving all the second-tier people over to SmackDown. I didn't get that feel. I gotta set up a burner. Should I set up a burner Zelle account?
They got Cody on SmackDown.
Yeah, Cody's a SmackDown superstar.
They have Cody and Bianca. They have the 2.
Yes, Epic. Her name is Caramel.
Oh, epic. Chill.
What was my thoughts on Heritage Mini? I'm not a fan of mini cards, but I understand why they did it. Because minis back then were a thing. I don't like mini cards myself, so I didn't buy any. Carmella on the Elite Signatures Gold to 10.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Congratulations to Brett with that one. I haven't watched SmackDown in ages. Do they still have the fist? They do not have the fist anymore. There's no more... I'll stop. 48 of 99, Andre Chase.
No more fisting.
JML said it. I did not.
I'll take the heat.
Elite deck of Charlotte Flair.
Dude, they're up by 30. Oh
76 to 46 in the third. Boston about to send Miami to Cancun.
I'm sorry.
Shawn Michaels full throttle. Well, Jaime's out and Butler's out in this game. Like,
Butt cheeks.
no more fists, no more Chinaman WWE. What happened? Becky Lynch on the title waves.
What is balancing questions with RG or
I know, right? Hey, RGL, we want you to break and answer a bazillion questions. I got you guys. John Cena.
Oh my god, epic.
How does WWE work like rookies or there aren't any teams? Everything's by name. Letters. First
You have
letter.
it right here.
Go
The
into
break-
Q.
The break is right
Go into
there.
C for Channing. For R men for Ricochet. Sami Zayn. Oh, man. I love you, Epic. Epic didn't get much sleep last night. Rey Mysterio on the Spellbound. More Garbage Pail Kids? We can do some more soon. 20 of 49. I don't have any planned for tonight. Rey Mysterio. I don't have any more Garbage Pail Kids planned for tonight.
Wow, this is Blake.
Finn Balor on the red, and that is going to do it for Elite in this one. Not much left. Epic is hacked. RGL flowers and jewelry. Yes. JML having a bucket of bogs for dinner, says Underpar. He's having Chinese food that stinks up the whole place again. What are you having for dinner tonight, JML? He's having a burger, he says. I'm going to have some Qdoba. I have a steak salad over there, so that'll be my dinner. Alright, we have Select Hobby coming up. 2 Luckies and Impeccable still to come in this one. Heard JML doing the Wade Boggs challenge on his way to the Nationals, says Buddy. He does not drink. New stream name should be RGL Trolls. I know, right? Alright. Select Hobby. Select Hobby. Are there any Black 101 still out there? I've been enjoying keto lately. I am looking forward to when we go to AEW on May 15th. May 15th, AEW. Are we 100%? Yes, yes. We are 100% sure. Probably eat some carbs then. Got Alba Fire and Becky Lynch. Trish Stratus on the white. Becky Lynch and New and Charlotte Flair. Got Trish 17 of 125. How many cards do a rainbow in select? I think it's like 26 or 27.
It depends on the level.
It does depend on the level. Like the mezzanines only have a few. Nikita, Matt Riddle, Drew McIntyre. I see our auto. Drew McIntyre, he's been good. Where's Uncommon Sense at? 33 of 49. Hammy gonna flip over this one. Blair Davenport for B Women going to Michael W. 32 of 35. Just got called up to Raw, I think. Raw or SmackDown for her? Was she Raw or SmackDown for Blair? And then Matt Riddle. That was a strange one. I didn't expect that.
I told you Kiana was going to get a high.
Kiana got called up to Raw, Blair to SmackDown. Why would they call up Kiana James?
Because she's got
No, she doesn't. No, not.
complete package.
I disagree.
Package.
Disagree. Disagree. Drew McIntyre, 33 of 49.
I have 2 photos, by the way, guys. 2 of the 7.
You think the split between Raw and SmackDown was a good? Yes. Yes, I like the brand split. So I told you, he says. Roman Reigns on the light blue. 196 of 199. JML, when is your next live stream? Maybe have RGL sit out and you break with chainmail on.
No.
JML does not wear the chainmail. Roman Reigns, 196 of 199. But JML will be breaking tomorrow afternoon.
Only for charity.
4 p.m. Pacific time.
Donate to charity anniversary.
Call up Dijak when they should have let him go. I like Dijak. Dijak's good, but his contract is up, yeah. He's probably going to go to AEW. Alexa on the silver. Dolph Ziggler is going to be your silver mem. Going to D. And Andre the Giant. Boston is about to knock Miami out. RGL, who do you like in Dallas Clippers? I always like Dallas. I always like Dallas. I will always root for Luka. Always root for Luka. Love Luka.
Star Boxer, Ryan Garcia tested positive for PEDs the day before upset win over.
Ryan Garcia tested positive for PEDs the day before his win. Oh my god. Dakota. Booker T, that sucks. Does Chelsea Green win a belt soon? I think so. She's really good. She's really good. Ricochet. Solo on the die cut silver. We've got Roman on the sensation silver. And a ringside of Jimmy. That was a bloodline pack right there. Jericho's ring gear is amazing. Uh-oh. The fact that Bam only has 4 rebounds in the third is no recipe for success. Jimmy and Jaime are out. That's all you need to know. Jimmy and Jaime are out. That's why they're down by 30 right now. I have an auto here, it looks like. Austin Theory. To 60. 51 of 60. Of Austin. Not Stone Cold. Austin Theory for Amen. Going to Damien on the auto. And Candice LeRae. Austin Theory. 51 of 60. The wrong Austin. LeBron or Harden. Come on, man. Come on, man.
21 questions with Epic today.
Braun Strowman, he returned on Monday, I saw. And Santos Escobar. Epic, how old are you? Rey Mysterio. Undertaker on the light blue. Going to you. We've got a Grayson Waller and a Gunther. How old are you, Epic?
Epic, you need to go to bed.
I want to know. 'Cause if you're choosing Harden, I think I know how old you are. 170 of 249. Epic born in 2010, I'm going to guess.
They killed all the fillers for Black and Sapphire.
Got it. Cora Jade. Baron Corbin. 87 going on Senile. Asuka. JC on the ringside. Come on. Where's our golds at? This box has been horrible. Becky Lynch on the tricolor. And Brooks Jensen. This box has been horrible, but this break has not been bad so far. Last pack magic right here. Come on.
Pretty terrible.
That was a terrible box. We have 3 spots, 2 fillers left in 2846. Alexa tricolor. EO and Julius Creed. That was a bad box. How long is a town down under? Wait, how long is a town down under gonna have the titles for? I don't know. Or nice little heel tag team. Nice little heel tag team. Who's gonna beat them? What do I think of the select photo? I'm not gonna answer that question, Matt. It's too volatile. It's too volatile. I'm not gonna answer any questions related to the select auction for tomorrow. Alright, 2 lucky envelopes and impeccable. Just like with Crown Royale, if I would have given you a number and you would have waited for that number, you would have missed the product. So, same thing. I feel the exact same way about select. Could sell out anywhere from $1,200 to $800. It's too big of a range. Too big of a range, so I'm not giving any predictions. Ringside. Of China for C Women, Brett. China to 8. I'm going to be trying to get some, Matt. But if it sells out too high, I'll once again be passing. China to 8. And Sheamus. Burger after burger after burger after burger going to Santiago. 5 of 8. The goal is to get a few cases of that one. But if the Maniacs sell it out at like 1,300, 1,400, like very, very okay just punting on it. 3 of 8. Just like with Crown first off the line selling out at $7.50 a box. Like, it wasn't worth it. Even though we like the Black Snake skins and we like the Pulsars and that, it's not worth double Hobby. Like, it's just not. Because Hobby is currently pre-selling in the 600 to 700 range. Alright, second lucky envelope right here. Whopper after... Yeah. Where is he? Where do I have the Whopper song still? Where is it?
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill taste with
Nice,
perfect
Matt,
toppers.
nice.
I rule this day.
Whopper, 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 Whopper. Most overrated case hit. Most overrated case hit. It's the new one from Optic. What's that called? Blazers. The Blazers from Optic Football. That one sucks. That case, it sucks. Alright. A little bit better this time around. Come on. Little bit better this time around. Going to Lothar. I think I just hit Lothar's, like, dream card in this one. Alexa Bliss to 8. Lothar. I want to buy it. Alexa ringside to 8. And behind it, another ringside. This might be a god tier pack. A goddess tier pack. What a pack. Blair Davenport and Alexa Bliss to 8. Hammy is a buyer. I don't think this one's over 100. Not yet, anyways. Probably next month. 8 of 8. And, well, that's a $200 card.
Yep.
That's a $200 card. I totally forgot about that.
The bounty.
That is a bounty for B Women Michael W. Most annoying subscriber, you.
Vic.
That's the bounty right there. Bounty has been smashed. I love you, Vic. $200 for Michael W. Oh, I just realized if this is 8 of 8, this was actually on top.
Oh.
If this is 8 of 8, this is actually the bounty.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh.
You did it? Bounty gate.
This was the first card in the pack. It's Alexa 8 of 8. Alright, I'm going to give Lothar 200. I'm going to give Michael W 100. Michael, I'm going to give you a $100 store credit. I just trolled the out of him. Oh my gosh. Pay them both. I'm going to give Michael 100. Got him. I can't believe that just happened.
What the hell's going on?
What is going on around here? Bounty Gate. Bounties are treating us well. Me, not so much. Who had the idea of Bomb Pop Monday? It's all my idea right there. It's a format I've been keeping right here in the head until it was time to debut it and time to make it right. And now it's time to debut it. It's a good format. It's a fun format. And we have the new store credit system, which makes it easier for us to track store credit. So
You can use them for both.
yeah, you can use Bounty for, you can use your store credit for my breaks, for JML's breaks, and eventually for singles on the website and sealed product when we add those. Congratulations, Lothar. $200 bounty to you, and I'm going to give a $100 bounty. We're mini Blez. And I'm going to give $100 to Michael W. in store credit. So, Lothar, I've got $200 for you. And Michael W., I've got $100 for you. I will never financially recover. So, Lothar, you can have yours in cash however you want it. And, Michael, I'm going to give you a $100 store credit. I can't believe we had 2 cards numbered to 8 in there. It shouldn't happen. I should make them random it off, but I'm a nice guy. You get a bounty, you get a bounty, you get a bounty, and Alexa gets the squirrels. Alexa Bliss getting the squirrels. 8 of 8. We have 1 box left in this break, my friends. It is impeccable. Impeccable. Starting a fresh case. JML will have a box from this case tomorrow. And then we will finish this case on Saturday. Just re-upped. Had some more cases coming on in. We 15 cases. And I am the bar. We've got the bar in this one. For every 8, RGL will pay 10%. No. Alright, we'll do the bar first. We'll hope that it is a 1 of 1. Probably Alexa Bliss. Probably going to Lothar, right? Lothar hits everything. 1 of 1 gold bar. Ooh. How about the sexy boy himself, Shawn Michaels, 6 of 35. S-Men, Brandon Santiago. What's going on, Derek? It's probably a 1-touch right there, but we don't have a 1-touch in that size. So we put him in a jewel case. That's a good one. Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels went to many bars in his life. 1 troy ounce, 6 of 35 on the sexy boy. He's not your boy toy. I haven't hit any big cards, but hit a 10K on a scratcher. Wow. Derek, 10K on a scratcher. Dang. What's that like? What's that like? I don't know what that feels like. Did you guys know that Dakota Kai is like 37 this week, I think? She 37 this week. Something like that. 39 of 49 on the Dakota. 3 of 99 on the Baron Corbin. 6 of 35. It's Tiffy time for Alan. Alan, it's Tiffy time.
Pretty cool. Pretty damn cool.
Pretty cool. Tiffy time. 6 of 35. Tiffany Stratton. That's going to be a one-touch for Alan. This has been a good WWE break. This has been a very, very solid WWE break. So, wow, 500 times 20 on a $20 ticket, waiting on the check in the mail. Jimmy Hart wrote the lyrics for Shawn Michaels. I did not know that. It's Tiffy time. Tiffany Stratton. Congrats, Alan. I'm assuming that's why you bought the spot. Celtics cashing in tonight. Yeah, I mean, they have an easy game tonight. Congratulations, my friend. Congrats to Alan doesn't miss. On the Tiffy. All right, let's hit a big. Ooh, there's a redemption on the bottom. First one, I'm gonna say that redemption is Roman. This is Joe Coffey on the watercolor. That is 66 of 75. I'm gonna say we have a Roman redemption on the bottom for Allen. If Allen has R-Men, that means it's a Roman redemption. Dr. Tom Pritchard for the T-Spot, 21 of 25 for T-Men. The final letter to sell in this break. T-Men for Tom Pritchard. Dr. Tom. I hit 100K once and had to call my mother because I didn't believe it. I was 30 at the time, says Golden Eights. Immortal Ink of Stan Henson. 8 of 25. Sticker of Stan. UFC or WWE? What do you think, Epic? What do you think? Goldberg redemption? What would you do with the 100K?
Game strippers.
I know what JML would do. Oh boy, this is actually a nice one. How about Kurt Angle for the K-Spot? Andrew, 9 of 75. Perk Angle. Kurt Angel. Kurt Angle to 75 with the milk truck. That one might be a one-touch. WWE is better than UFC. Perk to the P-Spot, says Jeff. This one might be a one-touch. This is an on-card Kurt Angle. I blew through 100K in 4 months. 9 of 75. Let me know. Where's my comp masters at? Where are my comp masters in chat? 505 quit. Just like I quit. 100K is a lot of Nebula bounties. Your final card of the break is a valued collector. It's going to be a Roman for Allen. I already know it. Might even be a platinum. Good luck, all. 100 bucks. 100 bucks on the Kurt Angle. Yeah. Elegance, memorabilia, and autographs. Silver, not a 101. Card number 47. It's big time Becky Lynch for Michael W with B Women. Big time Bex on the on the patch auto. Becky Lynch. A couple of one touches. Kurt Angle is going to be a one touch. That one sells for over 100 bucks. And Becky, that was not a bad box. And we have the bar in there. But we didn't have like a top tier hit. So you're going to have to find out what's in box number 2 tomorrow with JML. He is doing a full case of Chronicles Blasters. I ripped a full case of Chronicles Blasters yesterday for a video that you will see early next week. It's a fun product. It's a very fun product. Big time Bex. That was a really nice WWE pick your letter. Becky Lynch on the silver. Does Gable make anyone think he's Angle's kid? Yep. My in-laws hit 200K on a scratcher, 137K after taxes. Spent it all on more lottery tickets in less than... Wow. That's D-Gen. That's real degen. I won 1K on a dollar scratcher. The most I've ever won on a scratcher is like... Man, I haven't even won more than like 400 bucks on a scratcher. How about Kurt Angle and Becky Lynch and Tiffany Stratton and The Bar? That was a good, impeccable box. No monsters, but just a solid box overall. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hits in that one. You guys are selling out the breaks. Looks like I'll probably have to add another break. Immortal Ink of Hogan, or of Stan Henson, excuse me, to 25. Dr. Tom, Joe Coffey, Dakota Kai, Baron Corbin. Blair Davenport was good for 100 bucks. China, Alexa, Taker, Solo. Yeah, we are giving away a filler into the next break in our upcoming giveaway. Drew, Blair Davenport, Trish Stratus, Andre Chase. Sixers owner bought 2K tickets to give out to healthcare workers to fill the Sixers game tomorrow. That's cool. That's cool. Sucks that, you know, Philadelphia can't sell the game out, but that is cool. That's a very kind gesture. I almost bought ladies. Sorry. That B women spot crushed it. Hit a $100 bounty and a Becky auto. Go look at your hits. GG pen pals. And your one touches, quite a few of them in that break, actually. Starting off with the Shawn Michaels silver bar. We had the Alexa Bliss was a bounty and is to 8. Carmella on the Elite Signatures gold to 10. Hogan to 10. We had a Becky Redemption silver patch auto. Kurt Angle and a Tiffany Stratton to 35. And that is going to do it for your break.